Hello, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexandria. I make videos, lifestyle and vlog videos here on YouTube. I currently live in Brooklyn, New York again. I just moved here from Chicago. Thanks for watching this vid. I am up. It is Thursday morning, the weekend, well, the week before 4th of July weekend. This is super loud. Let's get past this and see. Hold on. It's always loud in Brooklyn, so I guess it doesn't really make a huge difference how far I get. Okay, I think you guys can hear me better here. It's always loud in Brooklyn. It's always loud in the city for the most part. So I just got to get used to that. Also getting used to vlogging and like paying attention to make sure that I'm not putting myself in danger. Like I said, this is my last work day before the holiday weekend. And it's pretty light, but I really want to go and kind of finish doing grocery stuff. I ordered from Whole Foods, I ordered an Amazon Fresh order, and now I'm going to the actual grocery store to get some produce and stuff that I just don't trust for anyone else to pick out for me, to be quite honest, and a watermelon, because evidently they won't deliver watermelons because I've tried to get it on any like food delivery app, and like, yeah, no, you can't get a whole unless it's the mini ones. So usually I'll be making breakfast at this time and coffee, but I don't want to get too behind in my schedule, so I'm going to, and I want to get this done, so I'm going to go to Say Coffee here in Brooklyn. My friend in Chicago actually introduced me to Say Coffee, which is crazy because he's in Chicago, and he introduced me to a coffee shop in Brooklyn. But it's really good, so I'm going to go to Say Coffee and then go to the grocery store and get that out of the way, so my place will be officially stocked grocery wise. I wanted to get this done earlier, but yesterday I woke up, worked out. I worked until like 8 o'clock last night because we had a big project to finish, and then my friends came over and I was like, oh, I want to make like a little setup. So I made like some crudité with some, I didn't make the hummus, but I got some hummus for us to enjoy, some crackers, some wine, and they got to come and like do a little mini housewarming with me. I showed them around the place, and I went to bed a little later, and I just could not comfortably get up this morning. I was like, oh, I am dragging, baby. I'm dragging. So I stayed in bed a little bit longer, got up, got dressed, but I don't want to skip coffee or anything like that and feel even worse. So let's go get some coffee, get some groceries, finish the work day, and it'll be the weekend. So I'll keep you guys with me throughout the weekend. Talk to you later. Bye. Hello, hello. I'm doing laundry. I feel like this isn't high enough, but my building has the nice little laundry room. I'm used to having in-unit laundry. Well, there's nobody in here, so I'm gonna take this off. Hold on. I'm used to having in-unit laundry at my last place in Chicago, but this is nice enough. We end up paying to do laundry, which is not unusual in New York, but one good thing they do have is like a, I guess, hand washing sink, like hand wash clothes. And I do have one garment here that kind of needs to be hand washed, so I'm gonna take care of that. I always have like a couple things that need to be hand washed, and I like, sometimes I'll get around to it, or like when I had like a heavier lingerie rotation, I would wash those by hand pretty frequently and just like hang them up. Half my stuff is gonna hang dry anyway, but just get the washing out of the way, dry like the comforters and other linens and stuff. I always dry those in the actual dryer instead of hanging them to dry. So I am going to go ahead and get started on hand washing this. Let's go. All right, checking back in. I'm doing laundry, finished work for the day. Earlier when I was headed to the grocery store, headed to coffee and then the grocery store, my day just kind of got completely thrown off from my plans, but it's kind of going according to plan. I went to get coffee before I went to the grocery store, but then I realized that I wouldn't be back in time for my next meeting. So I just went ahead and walked back home with my coffee, made breakfast during my first meeting because it was kind of just like a training, and had my work day. Ended up going to the grocery store after I like finished the work day earlier, and got I feel like I've completed the list of stuff I wanted to get grocery wise for now, for the weekend at least, and until like maybe early next week. And now I'm doing laundry. Done with laundry, and lo and behold, it's not nice outside. Otherwise I think I would have gone out and grilled, but I don't feel like cooking. I'm tired. I'm really tired after moving this week and working through the whole week, and trying to unpack and set the place up. I had a good night with my friends last night. Mario and Daniel came over and we had wine and just ate a little bit, and got to talk and hang out. And I've just been like pushing forward and pushing forward and pushing forward every day. I think yesterday, working out, walking, getting all this stuff done really like had me spent. And when I woke up this morning, I was just like, ugh. So now I have everything I need grocery wise, but I don't have the energy to cook. So I said tonight is gonna be the last night that I order in for a little bit. I'm supposed to go on a date tomorrow, so I'll probably eat there. And then over the weekend, I'll cook and stuff like that. And Monday's Everyday People, so I'll probably eat something before then, but I feel like I'll probably come back a little tipsy and have something to eat at home. Maybe I'll order delivery then, or have something from leftover. But yeah, I cut up the watermelon that I bought today and like just kind of tidied around the house, finishing up laundry. Now I have 3 minutes left on my dryer. I just hung up all the clothes that I like hang dry. And it looks like I need a second hang dryer, seeing that like, well, you know, I could have done another dryer today. This room only takes cash, and there's an ATM in the building, but it's like a $3 fee, and I'm pretty sure there's another $3 fee from my bank, and I'm just like, I'm not willing to spend another $6 to buy my money from an ATM. So I was like, this $20 in the card, the new card cost $10. So I was like, all right, I got $10 to do this laundry, and that's what I'm gonna spend on this and no more. So I could have not needed another drying rack, but I didn't want to buy another $20 bill out of the ATM. So that's where I'm at now. Finished laundry, finished shopping, finished the workday. I just don't have dinner in me. I really don't. So I'm having a glass of wine, watching some YouTube videos. I ordered a cookie from Levain. Yes, just a single cookie. You don't want to know how much it costs to get a single cookie delivered to my house. It's not a good idea. And but I want some chocolate. I want something sweet. It makes me think of that TikTok. Oh, something sweet. Oh, something sweet. And Chipotle. I wanted to order something really cool, but then I was like, no, I'm not spending $40, $50 on takeout tonight. Like a little $20 Chipotle order is good. Let's not overdo it. I would love to eat, like I was looking at Peaches, Brooklyn. So there's Peaches, and then, what is it called? Peaches Hot House, and I think it's called, there's another place, it's like a smoke joint. I know they're black owned, and I remember them from when I lived here before. And I was about to order from there, and I was like, we're not about to spend 40 something dollars between delivery. I had like $10 off on caviar. I was like, oh, it's off of a $35 order. And I'm just like, you don't need to order up all this stuff and spend all this money just to save $10. I know that's what the marketing wants to make your mind do, but think about it before you do it. You know, those promos are for a reason, and they're set at a certain threshold for a reason, and they expire at a certain time for a reason. So I was like, the machine is not gonna get me today. I don't even have the energy to do my hair tonight. I was like, I'm gonna do my hair tonight. I don't have the energy. I'm gonna eat, put this laundry away. Well, not all the way away. Take this laundry out. I washed my comforter. Oh, it's done. So I'll put my comforter on my bed and then just do my little nightly routine and go to watch some YouTube videos and go to bed. That's it. And I'll check in with y'all for the rest of this weekend. Bye. Hello and good morning from me with a fresh twist out. I'm feeling glorious. I'm feeling glorious. It's Friday morning. Just wanted to get rid of that. The background, there was a shower cap. I can't remember words. So it's Friday. weekend has officially begun, and I feel like this is one of the most like easeful, relaxing times I'm gonna be able to have in quite some time, just between like the beginning of the year and like, yeah, the year just kind of took off. Like a couple days into the year, my sister had a baby early, and then like I was already planning to go to Florida anyway with that, but I wasn't like hard on planning moving to New York just yet, which is crazy to me. This is wild that I'm here. Like, so my sister had our baby a couple weeks early, so I went to Florida early, and I had been thinking about this last couple weeks that like I really didn't spend a lot of time in my apartment in Chicago this year. Like, once she had the baby, I was July 9th. I got there it was January 9th. I got there January 12th. I did not leave until like February like 6th or something like that, right? I stayed for the rest of February, and then for my birthday, I came here to New York in March. So I was with my friends here in March for like a week, and then I went back home for a couple weeks, and then I went to Florida for an entire month. And by this time, right after that time, I had decided that I was gonna move to New York in July. Yesterday, I was like July 1st, which was yesterday, and I'm here. That is insane to me. Like, thinking about that is insane. So yeah, I'm like looking in the mirror instead of looking at you guys, but it's cute. I like it. So the fact that I'm here is just, it's wild. I hadn't spent a lot of time there, and between moving all of that around and working in the style of job I had and just not taking really any significant time off, and then planning a move and helping family when I was away and stuff like that, and just having a lot going on, I just feel like, ooh, I can edit vlogs. I can do just stuff that I want to do that doesn't have to do with like moving and work and stuff. So like this weekend, I got to do my hair finally, and I'm going to a party on Monday. I've mentioned that before. I can do some more unpacking. I can edit a batch of vlogs and just try to schedule them out, because I have so much footage that I'm behind on with you guys. So by the time you see this, you'll have seen like a lot of stuff so far. And I want to go to the Union Square Green Market, like New York stuff that I've been looking forward to. I want to go to the Union Square Green Market, even though I have a refrigerator full of groceries right now, so I probably won't get anything unless it's like flowers. I really want some peonies, which are my favorite flower, and they're in season right now, I believe. So if I can find some peonies, I don't even know, peonies. That sounds like panties. Like, right? That sounds like panties, because I don't say panties. Growing up, we would say panties, peonies. Either way, go to the Union Square Green Market. I want to go to the ABC carpet. Oh, well, I could go to regular ABC carpet, which is right there by the Union Square Green Market. ABC Carpet Outlet, which is over by Industry City. I want to go to Industry City. I haven't been there in a while, just to kind of like scope out the scene, see when they're having events and stuff like that. I've been thinking maybe I should go out for lunch. I can do stuff in my neighborhood. I can do stuff in my building. I probably won't grill again today. Well, I might grill later, because I think I'm about to go make breakfast now. I just got up a little later, did my hair because I couldn't put it off any longer. I'm not going to stress myself to do a workout if I do a lot of walking and stuff today, but we'll see how it plays off. But like, that can be part of the weekend too, getting into workouts, getting this place more organized, and just getting into this next chapter in a good mood, well rested, refreshed. I want to polish my nails. I wanted to go get a mani-pedi, but I'm already over budget, so we're gonna stick to our goals. Okay, and prior commitments, because right now I'm like, oh yes, let's have a good time. But like, my friend Yasmin gets here, I believe on Monday. So Monday I go to the party, and then Monday night Yasmin gets here. Y'all have seen Yasmin before on this channel. If you're new here, that's one of my closest friends. We've known each other. We literally met on the internet, being fans of Scandal, and it was like us and two other girls, my friend Candace and Kalima, and we met on the internet. But then she was living here in New York, I moved here, and then we all met. Like, I tried to have like a little meetup, and like we all four showed up, and now we're like the best of friends. It's insane. Yasmin's supposed to come here, and then Rose, who's also here on YouTube, Style Operator, look her up. I need to make sure my name is findable on YouTube. Let me work on that. Style Operator here on YouTube. She does a lot of style and fashion content. She and I are supposed to link up. Yasmin's gonna be here. I just know I'm gonna be doing stuff. So I'm like, I'll do my nails now and I'll give me a mani-pedi next time. Like in a couple weeks and I get paid again. So I'm gonna put my mani-pedi off till the end of the month, and yeah, I'm gonna do some life maintenance stuff. I have a really long audit for what I call just the spreadsheet, like a running balance that I just, you know, audit all of my bank account financial stuff with, and I need to rework my budget because now I have a different internet provider and a different internet bill amount, different rent amount, different, like just reworking my entire like forecast and like budgeting, not style, but actual like information that's entered into it, because some of the numbers and dates are different. Just staying on top of everything, and I have time to do it. I'm so excited. So I'm about to make some breakfast and get this day going, and we'll see where it goes. I also like having the freedom to choose, because like, will I make it to the green market today? Will I not? Will I go to Industry City today? Will I not? Will I work out? Will I not? I don't know. We have options, and we love that. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hello guys, checking back in. I am here at Industry City. This is what I've decided to do. I might still hit the Union Square Green Market to maybe find some flowers after this, but I'm glad to be out. The weather is not perfect, like it's a little wet out here, but all in all, I'm excited to be here. The last time I was here was in 2016, and it was, I'm literally standing in the spot where I came in, like I remember it like it was yesterday. It was the first block party for Insecure. So Insecure on HBO, the show. And I'm pretty sure it was Team Epiphany, which is a marketing agency that I love and would love to work with or for or whatever. They do amazing activations for like experiential and some of the most amazing stuff. So they had thrown the annual block party for Insecure, I think season 1 or 2 or something like that. And was it the first season? I don't remember. It was 2016. I don't remember. And they had the block party here, and it literally took up this entire courtyard, and they had like stations and like merch and a DJ and like a dance floor, and just, it was so much fun. They had like a little step and review at the beginning where they were like taking photos, and it was so much fun. Like to this day, because of that experience and having so much fun, I love this place, and I will never like get rid of my Insecure block party t-shirt. But yeah, I wanted to come back just because there's a lot of shops and restaurants and stuff in here. ABC Carpets outlet is here as well. I wanted to check that out and just come and get some vibes in the place. And it's really photogenic, so I can get some like places to take photos or do shooting and all of that good stuff and get some vibes. All right, so I'm going to walk around the courtyard one time and then probably find something to eat for lunch and sit outside and eat, or sit inside and eat. There's like seating inside too, but they have like a real butcher here that I can come get some meats and stuff from. There's another specialty shop that had like vitamins from a place that I really like, but they only had them in capsules instead of the powder form of the vitamin that I wanted. It's from like Health Force Nutritionals. Health Force, I don't remember the name of them. Either way, there's some shops that I can get some stuff out of here from, and it's just really cute. So I'm gonna turn around so you can see. Industry City in and of itself has their own events and stuff that go on here as well. So sometimes it's DJing, sometimes it's games. They have this French game called pétanque that I know literally from my French coworkers and friends back when I worked for Danielle, and there was a lot of people from, well, a couple of people from France, and one of them, we went out after work when his family was visiting with him. And one of my other work friends, they're actually engaged. Well, they're married now. They're married now. And his family had come in town or whatever. And we went out for drinks and stuff. And they were playing pétanque. And that was also the name of the restaurant, which was also owned by these French brothers that we knew in Palm Beach, who had another restaurant, and then they opened Pétanque, and they had like a little area to play it in the back of the restaurant. So yeah, long story, but either way, I'm gonna be checking out events and stuff here, and I just wanted to make the trek to see like what it felt like and all of that good stuff. Oh my gosh, memories. This place is so cute. Hello, continuing 4th of July weekend vlog. Checking back in. I just had something sweet to eat and I have not completely cleaned up behind myself. My building is having the little event tonight for fireworks and they have goodie bags, so I want to go up early while it's just starting because it's looking thick already and get my goodie bag. I made myself a drink. I don't know if you can see behind me, but everything is going on the roof. It's probably backlit, you can't see. Either way, got a lot done today. Ended up walking to the grocery store and I just made quickly, I'm trying to close the trash can. I just quickly made, before I made this drink, made like a chicken tikka style fried chicken sandwich. I saw someone I watch on YouTube, her name's Chetna, make something like this yesterday, and I bought some chicken kind of like to do a couple different things with. Maybe to grill some, maybe to make chicken tikka with, and then maybe to make these sandwiches with, or whatever. Seasoned it up, made the sandwich, and I had some like leftover fries and onion rings from the place I ate at Industry City. So I just fried those up too, so they wouldn't go to waste. Finished that, had something to eat, and made myself a drink, a nice Cadillac margarita. So good. And we're not supposed to have glass on the roof, but it's whatever. I'm going up there just like this to hang out, maybe meet some neighbors, be social, have a drink, get a goodie bag, see some fireworks. I don't know what time the fireworks start because it's still bright outside, all that good stuff. Yeah, so I'll probably check in with you guys for some rooftop footage. See you in a minute. All right, so I finally made it to the green market and I didn't get anything today because I've already been grocery shopping and I just don't want to overstock. If anything, I can come back later in the week. I'm gonna run over to Bottle Rocket and get a bottle, hopefully, of this Riesling that I love, and then head back and, well, I'm still gonna go over to back to Industry City to the shop to get a couple of grocery odds and ends that I wanted. Oh, it's so nice today. And then go get ready for Everyday People. I probably won't be seeing Yas tonight. I don't think she's gonna come over tonight because she hurt her foot while she was in Haiti and basically is not walking independently. Like, she needs to get some, number one, wheelchair help through the airport to get back, and then crutches once she gets here. So I'll probably see her later in the week, but right now we're gonna get some wine, head out back to Brooklyn, and then home before it's potty time. Well, that was fast because they're out until later this week of the Riesling that I was going in for, and I was going in specifically for that because I know the store carried it. I need to like get a case. Like, I just need to prioritize it budget-wise and just get a case of this Riesling because I love it too much. Like, borderline obsessed. So instead of stressing myself out running around the city trying to find it, or around the country when I didn't live here, I think I'm just gonna try to invest in a case so I can just have it on hand, and when you come to my house, that's what we're gonna drink, period. Thursday, July 8th. Since I last checked in, I've mostly just been at home returning to work and decompressing since the weekend. I had so much fun at Everyday People. It was amazing. Yasmin is here. She does exist. Hi. Okay, it hurt her foot and is enjoying salad. I just made a lunch. I just made salad for lunch. Oh, actually, she's eating I had an idea. I'm into crudité this summer, and I knew I didn't need to put any more cucumber in the salad, but I had some hummus and I didn't know what I could scoop up the hummus with, so I was like, oh, I can make like a little crudité with the cucumbers and made some sticks so we can scoop up the hummus with that. I wanted to check in because we just had an exciting moment where we ordered crutches for Yasmin, and now they're here and she can move around, and we're both very excited.
So happy.
Yes! And I also think I've landed on a date. Part of my kitchen, well, don't part of my kitchen, I live here and I make food here, so it's a mess for making lunch. I think I've decided on a date for a housewarming party, so a housewarming vlog may be coming soon. We're approaching the end of the week. It's about to rain outside, but it's been a fantastic week. I actually think I'm gonna end this vlog here as my second week, almost into my second week in New York comes to an end. And I'll check back in with y'all later. Thank you so much for watching.